I'm energy practitioner, and let's walk towards our topic. And today's we are going to talk about what does it mean to support your loved ones when they are facing their worst depression or anxiety. Um, this is a very important subject when somebody is going through the depression or anxiety. Many times it happens that the one who are living with this person, they don't understand the other person is going through what. And unfortunately, we know a lot of things about physical illness, but when it comes to the mental illness, and that one word, mental illness, has some stigma around. Meaning, if somebody has that mental illness, it interprets as a crazy person or something derogatory in the meaning. So we still didn't digest that mental illness word. So what we do, besides the person who is going through this mental illness like anxiety or depression or anything else, the family member think as if this is not acceptable. So there are few things if you really want to support, and I understand you really want to support anyway, because they are your near and dear one, right? So in your heart, in your mind, you really feel that I really want to help, but the expression is not sometimes correct. And let's take one by one. So first thing, when we know somebody diagnosed with a mental illness, their family member go into the shock and denial state. So what is the denial state? Is like, no, it is not going to happen with you. And if it is happening with you, that is not correct. So true, it should not happen, but there is nothing that this person can do. And if you are denying this cause, the meaning of that denial goes around with that person, other person who is suffering, as they are denying that person, not the situation. So first thing you do is like you sit with your family member who is going through such things and say like, that's okay. Yeah, it's like we have to deal with it, but let's do and together. That means you are accepting the person and also giving suggestion or support by saying that it's okay. So this is the first thing, don't deny, but accept. Second thing is a codependent. So when somebody has this mental illness, the other people around who is supporting, they start giving support, and they try to make this support in a way the other person is more and more going towards that person and become totally dependent. That is no, big no. Because in the other way, when the person has this mental illness, their self-esteem, confidence, everything go down. And if you give the support to show that you don't have that, I am your savior, the person who is suffering has no choice but to accept, and more it accept this kind of support, more it become dependent. And that is the one last thing you want to do if you really want them to heal. So how you do it is you still support but encourage them to take a smaller step every day to feel that independence and give them that self-esteem back. So this is the second step you can do. That show your support, don't make them dependent. Okay? So the third thing is don't show disrespect view about their illness. Don't shout, don't show anger, don't show power, because the other person who is suffering is listening to you and is relying on you, and probably that time they don't have a choice but to listen and follow you, but it will harm. I can share here my personal story when I was going through severe anxiety, and it was quite impossible to stay alone by myself in a home. I went back to my country. And one sentence I never forget, but it's gone now. But that sentence is like that, that I am going through in such severe anxiety because I have done something bad. You can imagine how disrespectful view about my situation. It's totally like giving me shock condition that what I have done wrong. And now what I'm going to do to come out from that, because I feel so helpless in that moment. I felt so helpless. I can't tell you how I felt that moment. But anyway, now I got healed and I forgive that sentence, because probably the person who said so didn't have any idea how to support. And that is why I come with this topic, that among all, we probably don't know how to support each other. And when we try to support, our support is like a monkey support. And what I'm saying is a monkey support is like when one monkey get hurt, then other monkey try to help by touching the wounds. And when they do, it open up more. So any monkey, when they got hurt, what they do, they simply avoid to stay in the group. And we are human, we are not monkey. We cannot do such things to other human. But that's the thing we don't understand, that the way we communicate, the way we show the support sometimes is a monkey support. So, and if anyone is doing like that, it is not that person's fault, because we don't have much information. We are not still we are learning. We are not like having all the information how to deal with, because that the stigma is still like a forcing everybody to go, don't open the curtain. So now more and more people understand the problem and they come and share like me. So if you are doing, stop. Never ever show any disrespectful words, behavior, action, so other person will feel that, oh my god, this is my bad karma, my bad action. No, it's not their fault. It can happen to anyone. So have that compassion in the heart and talk with the other person with that compassion, love. It will help. Okay? Then the last thing I want to tell that when you are working with the other person, like she or he is your daughter, your son, your mother, your father, your brother, or sister, or anybody, niece, nephew, neighbor, friend, make sure you always connect with that person. And especially in this difficult time, when they are going in such difficult time, you try to connect and show them a different ways to come out. If they, because the other person has nothing but this loop is going on in their head, and as a good supporter, what you have to do, not only break the loop but show the other options, bring that interest in the life, in their hobbies. You probably take them to some new hobby or more interest or something, so they start seeing life as a growing, not like, oh my god, my life is now nothing. Okay? And again, I want to share one very good experience. When I was going in such a difficult time, when my angel friend came into my life, I'm blessed to her. I am doing much better, and I heal myself. But my healing journey start with her. She was always there with me, and she always, like from morning to evening, like she always take me to different places, and never give me that time that I never felt that I am alone. And she filled my day with joy and appreciation and lot of interesting stories and things. I cannot say just thank you, because she did something which I think it's just she has that compassion for everyone. So she delivered that. And that is the one thing. If you can do, for sure the other person will come back to the normal life. Give the time, give the care, and show your compassion, show your love, and bring all the interest in their life and let healing take place. So I'm sure that this will probably you will use as a helpful resource. There is never late to do anything to improve. Until next time, we will meet you with the new topic. If you have a question, any suggestion, please share, please like, and please subscribe my YouTube channel if you can. I will come next probably Tuesday. Until then, you have a nice day, evening, afternoon, good night, whatever, wherever you are. Bye bye.